and you can go for various illustration as with your pencil. So basically, when we start working on any of the sketch, generally certain basics are there of whatever you do. All right. Suppose you want to make a face or a cartoon or a figure or a garment. So we generally go for certain basics. Suppose if I have to go for a face, cartoon face. So I have taken an oval and I have taken the eye distance, the nose, the lips, and the ear, and the forehead, what kind of hair. All right. And then this is the basic. All right. And when finally you want this basic to convert into some funny face, what you have to do is you have to apply the lines and the strokes. And finish that funny face. See, it is why I'm telling you this topic, because uh, whenever you start something, you should know what kind of lines are required. Suppose I have taken this line, so this might be the center of the body, and then you can just go for these lines, and you can draw a body like this fast. All right. So, every line means something as in drawing. Okay. Similarly, if you want, you know, the views, then so this way you can draw the back. So the only thing is certain lines required, and you know how these lines will convert into something, and actually you will reach your imagination, what you have taken as an imagination, as a sketch, as a drawing, and then you can just go for it. All right. So it is very important for you to finalize, to decide that what kind of lines are required. Suppose this is one basic. And then you can decide that this is something which is, a little funny face. So, you know, uh, these basic lines are very important you to decide that what kind of lines you have to go for. And then you can just, finish those lines, and you can follow the kind of imagination what you have done before doing those basic lines. And then, you can draw the final on the basis of that. And it's very important, for you not to depend on the scale, eraser, or any other thing. Believe on your pencil, and that is, something which is like really important, that you should be having a complete confidence on on you and your pencil, that wherever you want, your pencil will move in a certain direction, right? The certain flow and the certain force, the way you want. Okay. So let's start. If you have joined, okay, please talk in Hindi. Acha. All right. Uh, okay, so I'll talk in English and in Hindi both, so that everyone can understand. मैं हिंदी इंग्लिश दोनों में बात करूंगा. All right. So सबसे पहले we should be very clear about कि हम कौन से brushes use कर रहे हैं. Brushes कंपनी से बेटर ये है कि आप ये देखें that the brush point is clear or not, rather than which company you are using. you know you should be very clear about the point of the brush. Okay, it should be very very much pointed. No bristles should go out. ब्रिसल झाड़ू की तरह बाहर नहीं होने चाहिए. ठीक है ना, बिल्कुल एक पॉइंट बनना चाहिए ब्रश का. व्हेन यू डिप इन द वाटर, a little splash, and then just check कि इसका पॉइंट बन रहा है या नहीं बन रहा. इफ अगर ये पॉइंट नहीं बन रहा है, दैट मीन्स वो ब्रश ठीक नहीं है. ठीक है. इफ यू कैन सी दैट पॉइंट इज देयर आफ्टर स्प्लैशिंग, देन डेफिनेटली आपका ब्रश ठीक है. ठीक है. नाउ यू कैन यूज वाटर कलर्स. दीज आर आर्टिस्ट क्वालिटी वाटर कलर्स. ठीक है. एंड इसके अंदर केक कलर्स रहेंगे. एंड इसके अंदर एक कलर्स आते हैं जो ट्यूब कलर्स हैं, दैट इज आल्सो वाटर कलर्स. बट जो बॉटल में आते हैं कलर्स, एक कांच की जो बॉटल होती है उसके अंदर जो कलर्स होते हैं, दोज आर पोस्टर कलर्स. सो वी आर स्टार्टिंग विद द वाटर कलर. ठीक है. तो now this is the burnt sienna color. Burnt sienna is a basic brown color. चेकिंग ऑफ द कलर इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. मतलब कलर आप डायरेक्ट यहां से लेकर और बॉडी में नहीं करेंगे. ठीक है. आपने पहले कलर को चेक करना है साइड में आपकी शीट में. अगर आपको लगता है कि ये कलर सही बना है, तभी आप उसको स्केच में करेंगे. अदरवाइज कलर को डाइल्यूट करना है. कलर ज्यादा अगर डाइल्यूट हो गया है तो कलर और लेना है. ये सारी चीजें हम साइड में ही चेक करेंगे. डोंट अप्लाई कलर डायरेक्टली इन द स्केच. ठीक है. नाउ दिस कलर इज द करेक्ट कलर. ये जो सबसे लास्ट में मैंने लगाया है एक सही कलर है. नाउ दिस कलर आई हैव टू स्टार्ट. सो वेरेवर इज द बॉडी, आई हैव टू अप्लाई द बॉडी कलर. जहां जहां बॉडी विजिबल है वहां वहां मैं ये कलर अप्लाई करूंगा. एंड जहां जहां कलर मुझे अप्लाई करना है, ये ध्यान रखना है आपको कि जहां कहीं पे भी मैं कलर अप्लाई कर रहा हूं, आई नीड टू लीव अ लाइट, अदरवाइज पूरे में सॉलिड कलर नहीं करेंगे। ठीक है। नाउ आई एम increasing the shade of the color, a little darker shade, but first I have to apply at side. So this way I have to apply. So this way, light and dark shade we have to apply. So this way, the body coloring is done. I'm using watercolors and Bansiana, the basic brown. Okay. All right. So the coloring, what you have done is with the light and dark. Okay. Okay. Can you just show me your color palette? All right. Okay, done. Correct. So next color, I am taking the chrome color, golden yellow. You can take any shade of yellow, but take yellow because yellow is the most light color. And check the color and then apply. Wash your brush. Take a pure water in your brush and wipe the color. The white area we left, now mix a little brown in the chrome and make a darker shade of your color. Check the color. It should have a difference. Apply as the dark shade on top of the light. Wash your brush and apply pure water on the edge of your dark color. So that any boundary will be dissolved. So this way you can complete any coloring in upper or lower with two shades of one color. So complete this. Okay. Hmm. So can I see some of your work? Deepshikha, दीपशिखा स्केच पे फोकस कीजिए. नंदनी. हम्म. नाइस. थोड़ा सा लाइट आपने कम, यू लेफ्ट द लाइट एरिया लिटिल लेस. ठीक है ना? बट ठीक है. संत, you applied a darker color, I guess. Uh, I guess you have taken lemon yellow, and the brown shade you have taken the Bansiana. It's not synchronizing, but you should always mix the base color in the darker tone. All right. Deepshika. Hmm. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Deepshika. Any other student? Prerna? Okay. So, Prerna, you also left the lighting very less. In fact, I am seeing the entire, uh, upper part of the garment is filled with the color. आपने पूरे में कलर कर दिया है. थोड़ा सा लाइट वाइट शीट भी वी हैव टू लीव. ठीक है. ज्योति. Okay, so Jyoti, the body color what you have done is a little darker. बॉडी कलर को थोड़ा सा और डाइल्यूट करना है. जब आप बॉडी कलर को थोड़ा डाइल्यूट कर दोगे ना, तो इतना डार्क बॉडी कलर नहीं दिखेगा. एंड जो टॉप में आपने कलर किया है, दिस इज ऑल्सो, the left side sleeve is without any fold, and it is completely flat. Okay, your camera is off now. All right. So I hope everyone is clear about how to go for basic coloring. Okay, now the lower part, how we have to do. So for lower part, I'm telling you one of the effect, and that effect is called denim fabric effect. All right. So how we have to go about it? Take your pencil, and if your pencil is a metal tip for the lead, use the metal tip without the lead. यानी lead आपने अंदर कर देनी है. जो metal tip है, जहां से lead बाहर आती है, उसको यूज करना है टू क्रिएट टेक्सचर. डायगोनल ऐसे लाइंस बनाएंगे थोड़े से प्रेशर के साथ. So I have done this texture only on one leg. Okay, apply this texture. Now take a blue color in your brush, check the color, whether the shade so if you don't have a lead pencil, you can apply any of the sharp edge like compass, or maybe you know uh, a ball pen which is not having ink, or any of the you know sharp edge which is not giving you any line impression, and only texture will be there. All right. See, a Stedler pencil can't be used because this will produce any of the line on your paper. So this is our blue color. Now I will be doing the blue color in the entire lower pens, but one side I have only done the texture, the other side is plain. Purposely I have done this because one side I'll tell you how to do the texture denim, and the other side I'll be using pencil color on top of it, so that this similar texture can be created on top of the color. All right. See, after doing the texture, what kind of effect you will see on your sheet. You can easily see the difference, the texture side and the without texture side. Purposely, we will not leave any white lighting in a denim fabric, because generally denim is with pure cotton and pure cotton doesn't reflect light. So by the time this denim is getting dry, I am applying color in boots. So apply a dark brown color on here and same color of top I am doing in the back. All right. So that's how we cover up each and every part of the sketch. Complete this much, then we'll move further. So if you have done the basic coloring, show me your sketch. Hmm. Deepshika. Okay. You have done one side texture or both the sides you have done? I guess one side. Okay. So do coloring in this purse also bag. इसमें भी कर दीजिए ठीक है. Any other student? All right. So this is completely dry now. Now take a pencil color of a little darker shade what we have applied over here. A little darker, like one or two step darker than the color you applied with the watercolors. Take this shade, and if your line direction is this, apply opposite to the line direction this color, so that this will enhance your texture and the texture will be more visible. Don't apply the color in the similar direction, the direction which you have applied for the texture, opposite to the direction of texture, and then apply the pencil color. So when you apply this pencil color in the opposite direction, your texture will be more in focus. This texture will enhance. So this way, complete the denim. One side. See the one side finishing of denim. Deepshika, your texture is very light, but it's visible. So next time, whenever you apply the texture, you apply with a little, force, so that the texture after the coloring texture will be more in focus. All right, done. Any other student? Nandini? Okay. All right. So whenever you have to apply the color should be more even, so that uneven color will actually create a lot of, required lot of finishing. All right. So you should always apply a color very even. Texture is fine. Texture is fine. See, the only thing is the color should be more even. All right, done. And Sarika, okay. Can you focus on the texture? All right. So texture again, is not quite visible. So next time, whenever you have to apply texture with the, a little force. Any other student? Okay. So again, I'm coming back on same sketch, and then now this side, the right side, we haven't applied any other texture. So now with the pencil color, rather than texture, we should apply lines. So this is one of the alternate of texture. That's the reason I left one side with the texture and one side as plain, so that I can tell you both the techniques of doing denim. Somebody asked also that if you don't have a clutch pencil, but in fashion design, clutch pencil is very important. It's not possible that you are doing a fashion design and you don't have the clutch pencil. So that is the basic requirement of your illustration subject. but still you should always learn a lot of different techniques so that in any condition you can create these fabric renderings. A little depth is required after doing the line work. So this way you have to complete the denim without texture side. So you can see both the sides, find out the difference, and then as per the situation, you can apply any of the method which is easier, faster, and appropriate. Now, one side is the sharp edge texture on the paper, and the other side is the pencil color line work. So is this clear to everyone? Can I see some of your work if you have done? Okay, Deepshikha. All right. Okay, nice. And Nandini. Okay, Nandini, whenever you have to apply texture or line, it should be the similar direction. One leg and the other leg, it's texture or it's line work. Similar direction. All right. Okay. And any other student? All right. So this is how we have to complete the sketch. Now you can do a little more finishing of footwear and the handbag. So take brown color and dark brown and chrome. Okay, so these two colors, one is for footwear and other one is for handbag. So let's start with the handbag. Okay, so this way you can go for finishing in the back and the darker tone for footwear. So this way you have to complete. See, without finishing, without finishing, with the basic watercolors and with finishing, you can see the difference. So this way you can do the finishing of footwear. Finishing of the top. So this way will be the top. So this way you can apply brown color, dark brown color for the hair. So now features and the body finishing is left. Any sharpener you can use. Stedler sharpener is also fine. Any sharpener you can use, whether Stedler or any other company. So this way you should go for a little finishing of the face. So this is the way we have to complete one sketch. So if you have done, yeah, Deepshikha. Hmm. Nice. All right. Nice. Any other student?
Guys, don't be shy. If you've done something, let's show it. It's even if nothing great, at least it's a start. So be proud of all your work. Let's all see what you've done. Nice,
Nandini.
Nandini.
Yeah. Okay. Can you focus on the face and the upper top? All right. So a little more practice of features is required. Rest here is fine. The features somehow not correct, but yes, you can go for a little more practice. Okay. Sarika.
Or
Hmm.
just make glasses like what Sir made the first day.
Hmm.
No features required.
Yes, you can go for without features as well. Okay, Nandini, Sarika, sorry. Yeah, fine. All right. So today we have learned all these, how to do color, making features, and hairstyle, footwear, handbag, denim fabric. All right. So now I would like to, introduce a few medium, and those are because time is very less left. So let's start few mediums, which I found very interesting. So we'll give you a little brief about this medium. So basically, these are brush pens. All right. So I have these many, but it's not important that you should buy these many. But if at all you will buy one body color, one black, and 4 to 5 colors, you will solve the purpose. All right. How to use these colors? That I'll tell you. These colors are very handy, especially when you're going for the interview and randomly you should be asked to draw, some sketch in color. So for that purpose, this medium is really, really amazing. And not only for this, purpose, any point of time you can utilize this medium. This is very handy, fast, and you can carry along with you. No water required, no brush required, no palette required, no rag or rough kapda required, no table, nothing. Just you can place your paper, wherever, and you can start working with these colors. So these are brush pens, and brush pens are very handy. Okay. So I'll tell you how to do it. These colors. So let's start with the body color. Suppose you have one body color in this, and this body color, you one side is the point tip, and the other side is the brush tip. All right. So how to use these colors? How you can apply these on the sheet? Which sheet is required? So which sheet is required? You can go for you can go for cartridge, you can go for ivory, and you can go for scholar sheet as well. Don't apply handmade paper because handmade paper is not very smooth. All right. So handmade paper is having a lot of texture. So over texture, this is not successful. All right. GSM. See, GSM is not really required for this because 180 GSM, 60 GSM is fine. Okay. So how you have to use these? So with a darker tone of this, okay, I'm applying so this is a shape of leg. Now, how you can apply this color? So, is this clear to you how handy and how fast it is? So, I'll be applying a little pink color to give a little okay, and then a little depth to one side. See how fast it is. The brand of the brush is Tombow, and there's another brand, Zig Art and Graphic Twin. Yes, you can order online. It's easily available in the market. Similarly, if at all you are doing a shape of the arm, Copic markers are alcohol markers. All right. And these are not alcohol markers, these are water based brush pens. See, the effect of these colors are really amazing. Price kitna hai? So obviously, if at all you are getting such a medium, it will not be very cheap. So this one brush pen is approximately around 130 to 180 in between, available in the market. So not very cheap, but yes, 130 to 180 is the basic pricing of the one marker. All right. You can search brush pens, and the company name you can apply Zig, ZIG, Art and Graphic Twin. All right. So not only the body color, you can do a lot of other effects with these colors. So what else we can do with this? Suppose you have one flare pens. All right. And then you can apply this color. Somebody should note down the time, that how many seconds you have completed the effect. And then a darker tone of this you can apply. So it is done. Usually we are taking a lot of time with the watercolors, photo colors, poster colors, because you required a color palette, a water, a brush, and a lot of other things. But with these colors, you don't require anything, except these colors. And randomly you can utilize these colors, and this gives amazing effect. All right. So have you understood this? All right. So now this is one of the medium which you can apply for the little faster colors. Now, as somebody told just now that alcohol markers, yes. So alcohol markers are also one of the medium which you can apply. So this is Copic. Copic is one of the brand in alcohol markers. The major problem with the alcohol marker is they, these markers are dry very fast. So you need to be very clear about this term that Indian weather is not according to this color, this medium. For alcohol markers, generally we use letraset paper, but you can use this right now on ivory or the smooth side of the cartridge, not the rough side. So let's change the side. Now this is the rough side. Sorry, this is the smooth side of the cartridge. And this side, if I am using these colors, that will be better. Paper's name is Letraset. The Letraset is not the regular paper. So this way is the alcohol markers effect. For finishing, so you can use, this is very realistic, the body color. is very realistic. These are also one of the medium. The Zig only, Zig company, and these brush pens are very small brush size in it, a very sharp color. This is for intricate embroidery and detailed work. Micron can also be utilized, but Micron is having this is a Zig marker short tip. This is Zig clean color. So any embroidery patch or any of the intricate work on top of your garment, you can do with these. And yes, you can apply a little finishing. So this is also one of the medium can be utilized. So Micron is one of the also one of the medium through which you can go for a lot of detailing. See, in Micron, you have brush pen also. So Pigma Micron, if at all you are not getting these colors, you can get very easily in Pigma Micron the brush colors also. So the patch what I have developed, I'm just clicking a picture and I'll just zoom it for you. So that you can just see. the effect. See, the detailed enhanced with black. And you can do it with the 2 color, 3 color, multicolor. I have done just 1 color. Zig brush pens or Zig brush pens. See, this is Zig brush pens. Sorry, this is Tombow. This is, in this Staedtler is also there. Staedtler graphic, Mars graphic 3000 Dio के नाम से आता है. And you have Tombow, you have Zig twin marker. So you have a lot of brands in this. This is watercolor based only, but not water soluble. So don't consider this as water soluble. So this I have done as the base, and then, you know, so this way you can just complete. All right. And on top of it, you can apply a little finishing, maybe with a darker tone. A little more depth. Which medium should invest in for the beginner? Okay, so for as a beginner, you can start buying these colors till the time you are in third year. You will be having these many colors, the numbers I am having. All right, and you can definitely go for a lot of practice in between, then definitely you will improve. So I hope you have learned today the all the mediums what I have told you, and that's it for today's class. And definitely, for a lot of artwork, you can follow my Pinterest page, Dr. Kapil Kishore. that is already there, and my YouTube channel, Dr. Kapil Kishore Fashion Illustration Demo. You will find a lot of sketches, lot of videos, lot of illustration related documents, while when you will work for reference, because reference is very important. After 25 years in the industry, I am also taking references, and that is very much required. So no harm taking reference from anywhere. The whole internet is dedicated to the reference only. All right. So I hope everyone is very clear about the terms, terminology, techniques, and effects today, what I have told you. So over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, sir. Like I said, it's always a pleasure learning from you. Always something new comes up and I can
My pleasure.
add on to my learnings. So thank you so much, sir. And in the meantime, Dipti ma'am, if you are there, I think Dipti ma'am would like to talk to all the kids also. So if you wish to stay on, more than welcome. If you wish to exit, you can do that.
I have another thing line up.
I thought as much. So not a problem, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for taking the session for us.
Thank you, ICF, and thank you so much, all the kids, those who were really interested in illustration. So thank you so much. Take care.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Dipti ma'am, over to you.
Thank you, Gulbash ma'am. Good evening, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this session.
Dipti, you'll have to, I think you're logged in from two places. You'll have to unlock, you have to mute one of them.
Okay, ma'am. So now it's audible, ma'am?
Yeah, much better.
Okay. So hi, everyone. This side Deepti. So I would just like to tell you, because some of the students were asking us about ICF. Okay. So ICF is a college that is promoted by Bajaj Capital Group. And here you have this advantage that we are offering a super specialization course in fashion design. Our curriculum is designed by NID Ahmedabad and IIT Delhi. So you have this advantage. For our bachelor's program, we have a 3-year UGC approved government recognized degree, where first 2 years is classroom training and final year, as you know, your final semesters are mandatory placement. So we have 100% placements in the final year. Okay, your placements depend upon your area of interest. Okay, job kitne ki aur kahan, wo aap pe depend kare. Okay, as I told you, our curriculum is designed by NID Ahmedabad and IIT Delhi. Along with a government recognized degree, you are getting certification from NID Ahmedabad too. Okay. In ICF, you are not just learning fashion designing. Along with fashion designing, you are learning retailing, merchandising, textiles, digital marketing, photography, softwares. So in layman, if I talk, you will be learning from concept to consumer. Sui se lekar client kaise milega, everything you will be learning in this course. Okay. And since we are teaching you entrepreneurship, of course, you will be getting a government degree, certification from NID Ahmedabad. You will also be getting diploma in entrepreneurship from ICF. Perfect. So after this course, 80% of the students are starting up their own label. Also, ICF are partners of Sector Skill Council of India, Government of India, Ministry of India. You are also eligible to give your NSQ. You are also getting NSQF level certifications from Sector Skill Council of India. अब ये होता क्या है? At graduation level, you can clear level 1 to level 7. So अगर आप ये NSQF level certifications लेते हो, this is a government stamp that you can take any government contract. You can even go for government opportunities as well. ठीक है, तो आप सिर्फ एक नॉर्मल बी डिजाइन डिग्री या बी डिजाइनिंग ग्रेजुएशन प्रोग्राम नहीं कर रहे हैं. यहाँ पर आपको डिग्री के साथ साथ ऑफ कोर्स NIT का सर्टिफिकेशन मिल रहा है, सेक्टर स्किल काउंसिल के 7 सर्टिफिकेशंस मिल रहे हैं आपको। यहाँ पर अगेन डिप्लोमा मिल रहा है फैशन एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप में, प्लस आपको यहाँ पर एडवांटेज मिलता है कि आप आपने देखा होगा आजकल द डिजाइनर क्लास मसाबा गुप्ता, वेयर यू हैव 8 डिजाइनर्स लाइक मसाबा गुप्ता, रिया कपूर एंड ऑल, वी आर पार्टनर्स ऑफ द डिजाइनर क्लास। तो आपके कोर्स में ये भी इंकलकेटेड किया गया है, तो यू गेट 20 सर्टिफिकेशंस फ्रॉम द डिजाइनर क्लास आल्सो, ठीक है। फॉर एग्जांपल अगर आपने मसाबा गुप्ता का एक टॉपिक कवर किया है, आप उसके सर्टिफिकेशन लेते, ठीक है। सो ऐसे 20 एड ऑन सर्टिफिकेशंस मिलेंगे आपको अलोंग विद डिग्री, ओके। ऑल्सो आपके पास ये एडवांटेज है बच्चे कि यहाँ पर जब हम बात करते हैं, यू आर नॉट जस्ट लर्निंग फैशन डिजाइनिंग, ठीक है। आप यहाँ पे जो फैशन शोज करोगे, दे आर प्रोफेशनल फैशन शो। ऑफ कोर्स आपके इंटरनल जूरी, एक्सटर्नल जूरी भी होती है कॉलेज में, प्लस आप प्रोफेशनल फैशन शोज में भी पार्टिसिपेट करते हो। जैसे कि लास्ट मंथ हमारे स्टूडेंट ने अभी पार्टिसिपेट किया था एशियन डिजाइनर वीक या इंडिया कॉटोर वीक में, वे यू आर शोकेसिंग योर डिजाइन, ओके। एंड वी आल्सो प्रोवाइड यू गेस्ट लेक्चर्स, हम आपको इंडस्ट्री विजिट्स पे लेके जाते हैं, लाइक आवर स्टूडेंट्स वेंट टू HP Singh, okay, it's in Nehru Place, just to understand about textile, just to understand about fabrics. So आपको गेस्ट लेक्चर्स की भी अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलती है, परफेक्ट। और आप कुछ और जानना चाहोगे बच्चों? एज सच आपके कुछ डाउट्स हैं? Am I audible, Gulbash ma'am?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible, and one of them has written that, no, ma'am, we don't have any questions.
Sorry, ma'am.
You're audible, Dipti
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay. So
Yeah.
here at ICF, you are not just learning bee designing. आप यहाँ पे after doing this course, you can opt for you can go. जैसे कि हमारे students are working with reputed brands like Marks and Spencer, Tommy, Gap, Adidas, Ritu Kumar, JJ Valaya. So if I talk, one of our students, Henzin, is working with Marks and Spencer as a fashion stylist. On the other hand, our student, of course, is working as a visual merchandiser, as a retail merchandiser. आप retail में जा सकते हैं. You can work with various brands. So it is not just कि आप सिर्फ designing कर रहे हैं. आप export houses like Shahi Exports, Richa Exports. You can work with, buying houses like, Triberg, Lee and Fung. So good companies are coming to the campus for your recruitment. So we have 100% placement. And we have an offer today. If you registered with us, after this workshop, till tomorrow, the application form charges are just 500 rupees. वैसे हमारा application form 1000 rupees का है, लेकिन अगर आप application form भरते हैं कल तक, we will be sharing with you the link. उस link से तो 500 rupees is your registration charges. And also we have a scholarship scheme for the students who have enrolled in this, registered in this workshop. If you take admission before 15th of June, you are getting a scholarship of 50,000 rupees. But this is valid only till 15th of June. Anybody wants to ask anything? Any doubts? Any questions?
So I think, Dipti ma'am, this is a very interesting offer that you are giving to them. And what I would also like to add is, in case anybody has any query, which right now I'm not sure if they are, thinking and they're in the position to ask. But in case they have any query, we can always have a one-on-one. You can visit us at our campus. And you can have a discussion with us one-on-one. If you want your parents to meet us, please let Dipti ma'am know or let us know in the group, and we can, connect with them and we can take it from there. And somebody, Sarika, you've said if you fill कर देते हैं तो कितने दिन की class होगी? But ये class नहीं है. This is for the admission. You have to fill in a form for the admissions to the next intake. for the course in fashion entrepreneurship and fashion design. Okay.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Good
Yes.
evening, ma'am. Actually, I want to ask that I am pursuing fashion designing from INST Bhopal. So
All right.
I completed my first year of fashion designing. So I'm not getting that exposure which I expected. So can I take
That
admission in your college, ma'am?
Yes, you can, darling. And the reason why you're not getting exposures is because you're not in the heart of Delhi, in the heart of fashion. You see, Delhi is a hub. And like what Dipti ma'am had mentioned earlier, that you will be connected with a lot of designers. So, you know, you are at ICF. So the first thing you should know is our managing director, Mr. Vinod Paul. He's the ex-director of Fashion Design Council of India, which means 90% of the design industry people know ICF. They've come to the class, they've interacted with every student, and your network with the design professionals, not even designers, but everybody that is concerned in the design industry, you are connected in class. At ICF, your faculty members, of course, you have some core faculty people who are there, permanent faculty members. But apart from them, every other subject is being taught to you by the industry expert, which means we do not have core academicians coming in teaching you. We only have fashion professionals coming in teaching you, because you don't need any rote learning. Design is nothing that you can be learning through books and एक curriculum है, आपको वो पढ़ना है और खत्म. Fashion design and design does not work like that. So you need to understand your consumer. You need to understand what the actual industry working is, and that can only be taught to you by people who are working professionals. When somebody is teaching you textile, she's a textile designer, so she knows what the market wants, what kind of fabrics use, what kind of printing kahan hoti hai, hand block printing kaun karke de sakta hai aapko, natural dyes kahan se milega. So all of those people are going to be able to tell you exactly what buyers want. Okay. So yes,
Okay,
of course,
okay.
you
Yeah, thank you.
can
Ma'am,
get.
actually, I want to ask one more thing. That
Ji, ji.
you say that you are saying there is 100% placement. It is guaranteed or not?
Yes, it is. See, you don't get your diploma or your degree if you don't get a job. But of course, you cannot come back and tell us that, ma'am, हमने जो फीस भर दिया, आपने बोला था, बस हमारा काम हो गया. There is a catch to it, which is your attendance has to be good. You should not be failing in any subject. Okay, so you have to work hard. So we work hard with you. You will also have to work very hard. And see, why we are saying that is because when we place you, you're not even a graduate. So while your peers are still studying in class, you will be already working. So when I have to place you, your placements will have to be as per your specialization. So everybody will learn the same thing in the class, but your specializations in the same class will be very different. So somebody in the class might be a designer, somebody might be a merchandiser, somebody might be a production head, somebody might be wanting to open up a designer boutique. So somebody might be a fashion photographer. So everybody will have various specialization. So for us to give you that attention and mentor you for your specialization, we will need you to really work with us on it. And if you are doing your work well, absolutely guaranteed 100% placement.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
But this 2 days workshop was very interesting. I would love to come to your campus once, sure.
Please do that. And just for everybody's information, all these zigguats and everything you will get as a part of your kit when you come to college. You don't have to go running around looking for it.
Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Anytime. Anybody else has any questions? So wonderful. It was really nice having all of you here. And Dipti ma'am, you can connect with them over the group and you can share your links and everything. And in case anybody wants a one-on-one discussion or a counseling or, a mentoring, or their parents would like to talk, we should be able to give them some time. So be it them coming to the campus or be it on Zoom, whichever way they would like to be. So we can take it from there. Okay, Dipti ma'am?
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, guys. It was lovely having you around, and I hope you have learned something. And you will work on these. And there were a few who were very, very enthusiastic, like Dipshika and Sarika and all these people. So isko kuch achhe se banao and then post it in the group and show it to us, your final drawing. Okay? Good, Sarika. All right, everybody. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am.